funny the eye test when you look at someone. You go, like, that's possible. That's possible.
Yeah.
Like when I look at Paul Scar, that's possible.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at The Rock, you look, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get the fuck. When you look at the Liver King, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And when you look at that Mike O'Hearn guy.
Yeah. No, the Mike O'Hearn example is, it's wild that he doesn't go as hard as Liver King, I guess, in that he's like, but it's weird because he definitely likes to poke fun at it, even though he will not go out of his way to show any blood testing or do anything to reinforce his natural status other than, oh, look at me at like 15 years old. I'm bigger than you now. So like, obviously it's just natural progression. It's like, yeah, you're a genetic freak, which is why you look the way you do on gear now.
Right. Exactly. That's a very good point. Because there's a lot of people that if they took testosterone or they took a bunch of different steroids, they still would look like shit.
Yeah. Oh, tons of guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you'd be shocked that if you walk into a public gym, like who's actually on gear and who's not. Sometimes the guys who are natural look better than the guys on gear. Like,
yeah. Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Look at that. Imagine saying
Jamie's
that
just laughing his
you're
ass off.
53 years old and you're natural and you're built that way.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, like that's insulting when you're like,
It's insulting.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's obviously got incredible genetics and obviously works very hard, but also
Yeah.
saucy.
Yeah.
He's a little saucy.
Yeah. He sold some like potentially unethical products too. And
What are those?
Like he said duck eggs were like far superior to normal eggs, which I don't know, like I haven't even looked into the micronutrient like proportions of it to see if that to be true.
Well, they're bigger.
But he was selling like a duck egg extract product for like $700 or something. And like very much implying that it was supporting his physique.
Duck egg extract. Why wouldn't you just go get duck eggs? I
don't know.
had a duck egg recently. It was terrible.
It was like one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, like even in cosmetics, they'll like take a peptide, some obscure name, and like extract it and be like, oh, we put it into this face serum and this thing that came from some natural source. It's like the secret for, you know, eternal youth sort of thing. Yeah. And it was just like the commercialization of the thing that is not responsible for your physique is like very, very frowned upon.
Yeah, that should be frowned upon.
Yeah.
It's very deceptive. You know, I mean, it's one thing if you're actually using those products and you believe in them and this is why you're selling them. But when you're just doing it for a money grab and also you're on the sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing that you've done that's really good, that's really important with your channel is you've highlighted the horrific negative effects that some people encounter